Hey guys, what's up? It's Bill, your Chinese friend who is very disappointed today by the fact that Chinese social media banned me again. And to be honest, that's frustrating because as a Chinese person, I'm always trying to do my best to connect to the world, but at the meantime, I kind of neglected Chinese social media, and I don't know how. I do know how people on Chinese social media behave because there are celebrities in China, and they follow them on Chinese social media. At the meantime, there are day-to-day folks like you and me, and we just sometimes post randomly on Chinese social media. And recently, there is a great Chinese social media platform that I don't know if I should really call it a great Chinese social media platform because I got banned on it today and I got banned on it yesterday. And I was really excited today to actually join into a pop into a stream of a lady that actually share a lot of professional knowledge on foreign trade yesterday, and she got banned on the Reynolds. I got banned on the Reynolds, and she got banned like 12 hours, but definitely it lasts longer. So I assume she got banned forever on her account because it's just a small account with a couple followers. It's something that is definitely not proving how much she is established in the foreign trade industry. And yeah, to be actually, if I use a bank, it's not very accurate. Basically, the Reynolds bank use the function of connecting with other people when you do streams. And if you are trying to do streams for any purposes, let's say knowledge sharing, and like that lady who was definitely sharing a lot of very professional knowledge. It happened to her too. She's a 40-year-old lady that is a partner of two foreign trade companies in Fujian, which is like a major foreign trade city, coastal city in China, and definitely shouldn't get banned because there was one thing that she did. Like, and I actually tell her to not do that because I know how it works on Chinese social media. Okay, because there was one person who was asking, like, how do I connect to all those websites that you were mentioning, like Temu, like there's in terms of foreign trade in China, if you want to do foreign trade business, you definitely need to have a shop, right? Let's say Temu, which is a platform that I don't actually know if people from America and Canada use a lot, but it's like the Chinese Pinduoduo's overseas version, which in Chinese Pinduoduo is a platform that is actually very affordable. It sells so many cheap stuff. I don't even know how a merchant can survive on that harsh competition, because like I basically just placed an order to buy two pairs of this kind of inner clothes for 20 RMB. It's like probably not the best bargain on Pinduoduo, but it's a good bargain overall. You basically just bought two pair of your inner clothes for just 20 RMB. 12 hours of 2 hour of work for a Chinese hourly pay wage salary, right? And that lady is a master on foreign trade, and she's on all of those foreign trade platforms, Amazon, Temu, Shopee, which is a platform that is oriented towards Southeast Asian customers and South Asian shop owners. And there's so many. eBay too. Probably she has an eBay, so she's really such a professional that she was just sharing so much professional information, knowledge, and I was basically just screen recording that whole stuff because there's no replay of streams on the Red Notes, right? And it ended very abruptly, right? And today, that lady did a stream like this, and I pop into her stream and just typing comments like like our big sis, and I just type in comments like just absolutely bombarding her with comments about all the things that she was saying, and she said like I cannot connect with people right now, so I feel kind of bummed. And actually, she already set up a Renault shop, but she already got banned for that function of connection to people. So that already is pretty much doomsday for her. That account of her. So yeah, and later I was like doing a stream because you guys gave me good advice. You guys gave me advice on to be a Mandarin teacher for foreigner. Definitely can do that. English teacher for Chinese definitely can do that too. But I don't think I have too much competitive advantage compared to other native Americans and UK people and Canadians. I don't have an advantage towards them because they're native speakers. Like if let's say their English level is on here, my English level is on here, like just way below them. And there's a lot of foreigners on the Reynolds and they watch it. They probably find it very interesting. And if they try to stream it, they can't. Because I think one reason is that if you just do a random stream and you show yourself to be a non-Asian face, like they ban your stream, like or you keep speaking English in your stream on the random, they ban you. And for me, I haven't done both of them. I'm an Asian looking person. I am speaking Mandarin for the most part. Because it's mostly Chinese people, Chinese fellows. It's sometimes an Asian person too, but hardly still foreigner. But a lot of people have come to the Reynolds, and I think they probably felt very frustrated and excited at the same time, because that's how I feel. Like I'm excited about this platform of China that is actually becoming so popular worldwide. But at the meantime, I'm sad for the fact that they just ban anything that is related towards things that are just not sensitive at all. Because you guys know me, I'm trying my best to be obeying the Chinese rules. And for that professional foreign trade lady, she was doing business. She's like a business tycoon, if I'm using that word correctly. I think, yeah. Tycoon, how do you pronounce that word? I'm not really sure. And, I really would be a really big fan of her if her stream can connect to people. And because for new users, if you don't have the accumulance of an audience. Like, I don't know, like right now my thoughts are a little bit confused because I'm just typing some random stuff on the keyboard. So for that Trey lady, like she just show VPN, and I tell her not to show VPN, like, because there was this dumbass who was trying to use a VPN for free, and like he definitely doesn't even know how a VPN actually works. So that kind-hearted Chinese lady businessman, foreign trades expert, just tried to show her like this is how you do it. This is how you connect your VPN, okay? And this is how you view your shop list. This is how you view your shop cart. And yeah, yeah. Today is just a day that's terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Today is a terrible day. Peter said, "Hey, sorry guys, I think I'm gonna only be streaming on my main channel right now because I cannot see comments for some reasons on my streaming platform right now, and yeah, so I gotta go to use my second phone, a second-hand iPhone 8 that was sponsored by our dear brother, Mr. Beast. And let's see. Peter say, "Hey, Bill." Bro, I say, "Hey, man, bro. Like, I miss you, man. How have you been? It's a bit evening. Your time, bro. Yeah, it's evening. Bro, guys, I think your option for teachings are English in areas where other native speaking teachers aren't available and won't go. Mandarin outside of China, probably physically outside of China. So, bro, like speaking of my prospect of being a teacher, I posted two videos. I posted two videos. One oriented towards foreigners on the Reno who want to learn Mandarin. One for Chinese who want to learn English. So I think today actually one person, actually that person started messaging me a couple of days ago. She said, hey Bill, like I want to learn English. Please teach me English. But like I don't really know like if she's being serious or not. Because today she sent me like a couple messages, audio messages on the red note, and saying that I really want to learn oral English. I said, okay, like actually right now you can definitely find a lot of resources to learn French, and there's a lot of foreigners, but probably you cannot understand them. But if you are really coming to me, and yeah, it's a paid session, so she was like, I admire you so much. Come on, teach it for free. I said, cool, like you can actually learn for free. Like I suggest you go into those English chat rooms on Chinese social media. And I think I was giving her good advice, you can actually get decent in English if you just keep talking English with other English talkers, even if they are Chinese. And bro, so that lady just later sent me a bunch of audio messages that were just too much. Like she just bombarded me with audio messages. So I replay her. So I'm gonna check it later. And I was being respectful the whole time. Buffering both ads post two videos. And actually, guys, I posted a video today. I haven't posted a video for a long time, guys. Um, a live stream is different from me posting a video. It's a posted video is a video that I recorded and I edited it somehow a little bit, and I uploaded it. And I actually uploaded a new video today, which only lasts for 1 minute and 20 seconds, and it's on the short list. short list of the YouTube platform. So yeah, I think it's a cool little video. You guys can check it out if you want to see a friend of mine, and he's a cool friend, you know. Bro basically told me that because he just lives in the next neighborhoods compared to where I live in, so it's very close. So after I finish work, I come to I come to uh, I sent him a couple messages because he always wanted me to go visit him while he was working. So today I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be uh come to hang out with you. And he's like, yeah, bro, come hang out. And I come to hang out with him, and he's actually doing his work. And he asked me to accompany to do his work together, but it cannot happen because he's a security guard, and she was on his shift to be watching the monitor screen of all the monitors across the screens. Funny thing is that he told me that he actually got fined for 300 or 400 RMB last month, but she got paid very high, over 6K, like 6.5K, I think. But he got fined 300 or 400, and he said it's just a couple of picture of them of the camera just cutting him just picking at his phone. I think, yeah, bro, like he said he was just smiling, and the camera was just watching him and caught him smiling. There was a person actually watching him, and he's a person watching the monitor of the whole neighborhoods on that shift, and he was just smiling. And he said, so they find him because he was obvious he was playing on his mobile phones. Hey, Abdul from Africa. Hey, Abdul, how you doing? Gracie, I will. Yeah, probably a typo glitter. Yeah, that's that thing will happen. And later, I come to hang out with him. He said, "Bro, come hang out. No, I'm free. I'm on the gates of the community of the neighborhoods. So we're gonna have some time to chill." And I came to him, and he was definitely on the gates. And when I show up, you guys know that I have a broken knee, so when I walk, it's kind of too much. If I walk too much, and he actually just shows me to his work schedule. He was actually just doing some work, and yeah, he's basically telling me he's still on the patrol position, and so basically, homie throw me hard, and I just didn't get to hang out with him. Just get a couple minutes to chat with him, and he was going to the monitor room again. Hopefully, he's not smiling in the in that room because he got fined for that. But the other dude who came out from that, hey Karasu, how you doing? Today is actually a sad day, but seeing you makes me happier because his colleague was actually just finishing his shift in the monitor rooms. All right, so my friend is just basically coming to replacing in the monitor room, and his friend just hand me a cigarette and say, "Let's finish this smoke." I'm like, okay, bro. Like, and we were just chatting about their work. Their work is actually the highest paid security guards in the whole district, and even the highest paid, like top paid security guards, even in the whole Chengdu city. Okay, because security guards are not very well paid if you compare it to, let's say, an IT engineer, but a 5K pay in Chengdu is actually over 5K pay is actually like way above the middle of the people who got home, who work in the workforce in Chengdu, because salary in Chengdu is just very low, and they got paid 5K or 5K in Chengdu. That's very decent. You know, I actually tell them, actually, like, I want to work for you, with you guys, be our colleagues, but I have this brain brain injury, so probably I can't. But at the meantime, I got a job in foreign trades, so hey, it's a lot of math that I experienced today. Because last night I think I gained a lot of knowledge from that lady who was sharing those professional knowledge, her expertise on the random streaming, and she was just trying to. This guy asked, "Hey, why I cannot connect to those websites you mentioned about?" Like, that lady was just being polite and kind and trying to tell him how to do it, and she just showed him the VPN on the screen on her stream, and all of a sudden our stream just shut down, and I'm like, I got banned. Yeah, definitely. Bill got banned on Chinese social media. What a perfectly reasonable thing, consider the fact that already cops came to talk to me to let me know what's up, and I'm trying my best to not let that happen again, but that happened. And for that lady, she opened a stream today, and she said like she probably got banned permanently, and she's definitely a boss because she already just created a lesson on the Reynolds, and right now she's trying to sell it. I would, I think my boss will buy it because that will definitely help out my boss a lot. Bro, is that an important social media? It kind of is. Glitter is on that social media, you know. It's it was actually one time regarded as a social media to replace TikTok because people thought TikTok was gonna get banned, so people flooded into this random platform, and because they are foreigners, like no foreign faces. If you no foreign faces can just be appeared alone on a random stream, and you guys can actually know the reason. And yeah, it's big now, but it's big. If you don't do streams, I think it can be big. If you don't post anything that's about government politics, great content in here on the Reynolds. And but if you want to just share it, like us right now, you see a lot of big time franchises and celebrities coming into the Reno, like Jalen Brunson, an NBA star. No Jason Tatum, but definitely another couple of NBA stars, and a lot of all those NBA franchises. They all set up their official Reno account, so it's really big. Like, it is so big that I'm shocked that like so many celebrities from America are already creating their official accounts on the Renault. And I think one of the people that caught the most attention was Jimmy O. Yan, a Hong Kong American stand-up comedian slash actor. He was big on it, and his Mandarin was not so good, but like I like that guy a lot. I like his stand-up comedy, very funny. And yeah, like I got banned today, and I see the person that shouldn't be banned get banned, and it's just really frustrating because really I didn't do anything that is even related to, let's say, sensitive, but still they ban me, and they ban that lady. They shouldn't be banned too. And I'm kind of losing faith on the Reynolds in terms of the streaming function on it. But as the meantime, yeah, if you post videos, because I just post a lot, like I post a clickbait videos. I hate my Chinese cop friend because a security guard uniform can look like a cop if you don't try to be very sharp when you watch their uniform. Okay, so my friend definitely looked like a cop with the hat on, with the uniform on. So I actually just made a little bit of a joke about that. Oh, Reynolds, you got Banzer. Yes, I got Banzer. I just got banned on one account permanently, and I created a new account. So I got banned it, got banned yesterday because one lady was trying to shoot VPN, which is proxy, which is a tool that I'm using to connect me to YouTube, and I got banned. And the lady got banned. I think the reason like the whole live stream just crumbled because that lady was just dropping some nuggets, gold into the person who doesn't know how to use VPN, and another young lady who was also being very curious about what the old lady was teaching. So just such useful information. I asked her about my job situation and how my boss is doing this thing, and she said like your boss is in the perfect position because she's doing international transportation business. She already have a list, and she already has the related industries that can support her if she went into foreign trading. But the only thing is that my boss right now, she's now not in Chengdu, she's in Shenzhen company, and yeah, so she basically just gave us like a couple products to watch to let us share our opinions, and I don't think that's really making progress, and I think I definitely learn a lot, and I can actually just reverse it and be my boss's boss to tell her like actually like we need to actually do some things instead of just reviewing products because we need to set up an account first. Let's say a merchant account on TikTok or on Temu or on Amazon. Amazon was not a good option compared based on the opinion of that lady that I mentioned who was an expert on it for 10 years because she said Amazon is going to be a very slow platform, but she listened to about my boss's situation. She said like if she were my boss, she would just be all in on TikTok, just create 3 TikTok shops and ask some TikTok promoters to promote those commodities, goods, and this is getting a little bit too professional, but I think definitely yo. Bro, like I'm just so sad that lady got banned. Like I'm even more sad for the fact that she got banned, the fact that I got banned today too. Cause like I was just telling her like set up another account because but setting up another account to do streaming is gonna be very difficult because you actually need another person's ID information and facial recognition to do it. So that's very hard. So Reno is definitely really making people to not cross the lines. Like, but I don't think anyone would cross the line. But they're just doing too much of it. So it's frustrating that even normal businessmen and businesswomen and professionals want to learn from each other, got their plan just absolutely destroyed by the Reynolds ban all the time. So I got banned permanently. So I will consider as a medal of honor for myself. But You know, I set up a new account. I wish that I would not get that Medal of Honor on this account of mine, but probably I don't know because anything can happen on the Reynolds. Consider they just banning anything. So guys, and right now I can only be streaming on my main channel. You know, I cannot be streaming on my second channel. So if you are on the second channel, twin, I think you have to switch to my main channel because I'm using my second phone sponsored by our good friends, Mr Beast, to watch the comments from the main channel of mine. Yeah, it's a Medal of Honor, you know. Actually, I met a Nepal lady who was actually watching my Red Note stream. And all of a sudden, my stream got shut down, you know, got banned, you know, just like a yo-yo ban, just like you drink some water, you got banned, you know, just something that happens to you while you just absolutely breathing some air and just happens. And the pale lady asked me, like, did you get banned again? Because, like, she was on another account of mine. She followed my other account who got banned permanently, and she just tell me, "Do you get banned again?" Like, and tell her, yeah, like, and she was just like, "This crazy. It's almost like you guys have no freedom of speech." That's what she said. I didn't say that. I think like, yeah, politics is gonna be something that's gonna be definitely not an issue, not a topic that is allowed in here for you foreigners especially. But for me, definitely true. So I didn't do it. Yeah, like because I can't even go live on the Reno Y because Glitter is a foreign face, and I actually matched with one um, Chinese person with a foreigner, and the Chinese person tell me that that foreigner he just cannot do it alone. If he did do it alone, he would get banned immediately. And like clearly, like she cannot even go live on the Reno. Like that really sucks. Like we got this platform that is a Chinese platform that is not TikTok, not this kind of platform that is kind of idiotic for people and depleting people's time instead of you watching some useful information or knowledgeable content. And this Chinese platform finally again where people can be connecting with each other from all around the world and people cannot even go live on it. Cannot even go live on it. Like Gooder might show up just fucking speaking some Mandarin. You never know, right? Because Glitter definitely knows some Mandarin in her lifetime, and she can be showing up just speaking Mandarin. But like, she cannot even go live. That's a problem. And that's Nepal lady. She just says that yeah, I cannot even mention those comments. Like the Reynolds is just too harsh of a place to be streaming for both Chinese and foreigners. For foreigners, it's not even an possibility. That's what it really sucks. So Reynolds, you know, if I'm gonna be streaming on Reynolds, I ain't gonna talk shit about you. But since now I'm on YouTube, I will talk shit about you because you have been doing this censorship for too much, like for too much. Like at least Peter can be able to stream. Like she might be just a cool person who loves China, who can speak some Mandarin and speak some Germany as a meantime and teach her some Germany, right? But you never even gave her the chance to do that. So that's really fucked up. So right now she's gonna have any restriction on me on YouTube, so I can do my hey big sis Caroso is because Glitter is a foreigner, and any person who shows up not an Asian looking person, they may get banned or they don't speak Mandarin, they may get banned. So that's why. It's really sad, because really sad. Like, I'm just really having this disappointed feeling. Just feel like Reynolds is disappointing for people around the world, and even for Chinese, because like I matched with some, because on the Reynolds, if you stream and you speak Mandarin, you can have this function of connecting with other streamers, and you guys probably can meet a fucking industry giant that can really help you out a lot with her expertise, like how I met that lady yesterday, and now we all got banned, and I was so excited to just talk to her again today, and she said, like, why I cannot connect to people? Why they say like my ability function to connect with other people is now unavailable? So as a person who got banned, I just kindly explained to her why it happened. So yeah, she really shouldn't show that VPN page for real, because like, all right, guys, sorry for just being very disappointing in my tone about this Chinese platform that is banning me and banning a lot of people, and not even giving Germany people or American people or French people any opportunity, or giving Canadians an opportunity, because like Canadians are like the most polite people ever. And I heard this thing about from Canadian. He told me that, let's say if we are two Canadians on the street and I accidentally bump into you, cough a little bit, and I would say, "Oh, sorry for bumping into you," and the person that you bump into would say sorry, but oh no, I'm sorry, and you would just double down. No, 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 I'm sorry, and that person would just double down again. No, no, I'm sorry. So they would just be, actually the Canadian way of saying sorry is probably sorry. So they would just say sorry back and forth with each other, like a battle. So the Canadian way is really nice. So the Renault wouldn't give Canadians a chance to stream on it. So what a sad thing, because you're gonna be the most polite people in your lifetime if you're a Chinese person. Because if you're a person who meets a Canadian, I think you're gonna just be so moved by how polite they are based on their story in any occasion and any places. Like they just bombard you with story, right? Yeah, Canadians are really nice. You would be very nice that if they can stream on the Renault, because right now, like the Renault is becoming really big, and it has some international audience. I don't know how much. Like people fly to the Renault when YouTube got no, when TikTok got banned, but right now TikTok resumed, and I think like the vast majority of foreigners who come to Reynolds probably have that, but there's still some that are left, and yeah, it's sad that they cannot be just expressing themselves freely, and don't even have the chance to go live on the Reynolds. Because I can understand why they would just be so strict on censorship on the Reynolds, because Chinese social media is always disconnected from overseas social media. But so they were the first platform to actually encounter a situation where many foreigners come here. So they definitely understand those foreigners gonna be expressing themselves, and probably from time to time to say, yo, fuck you, Joe Biden, yo, fuck you, Donald Trump. Let's get Trump out of office. Let's get Sleepy Joe out of office. And they would definitely try their best to prevent this situation from happening when people talk about politics, and when it is, sometimes going into a direction that's about China, so they wouldn't like it. So they were trying their best to censor, but as a meantime, the experience on it is really just shitty for non-Chinese users, and even for Chinese user like me, and even for Chinese businesswoman who is actually just so innocent at those censorship that she just feels confused. So, all right, guys, enough about my rant about the Reynolds. They really just let me down and let all of us down. For our guy homie said, frankly, I was disinterested in Renault from the start because what is happening was entirely predictable, friendly bro. There was a very reasonable and sensible assumption about the Renault, because you're right, bro. It's predictable, but like people have just such a high expectation on Renault because it is really a great platform for Chinese people to gain actual useful information. There's not so many filters, not so many advertisements like Baidu, this search engine in China, and other platforms, and less ads. So it was just becoming initially a platform for Chinese ladies. They were just the vast majority of users on the Reynolds in the first place, and later, I think just people who all across the Chinese social media, they also came to Renault right now, like that lady who just, uh, established foreign trade lady who just came to Renault, fresh star doing her first stream and got banned, like just the first stream and you got banned, and you are not even a foreigner, you're a Chinese person that is actually very knowledgeable and an expert at a business, and she got banned. I got banned. Girl cannot even go on stream. All of you guys probably, it's disappointing. So, yeah, it's disappointing. And I was like, bro, although homie for our guys said he actually can predict how the Renault would just be like this right now, and he was disinterested in from the first place. But bro, but as a meantime, you really cannot ignore the fact that at the meantime, so many American celebrities that came to the Renault. That's Jerry Bronson, NBA star. Actually, not big fan of him, so I assume there are other NBA stars that are also setting up their Renault account, and all those NBA franchises, they have official Renault accounts. And speaking of NBA, I don't know that right now, like both Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan are now in Kings. Like they were both in both, and they were the superstars of both. And right now they are in Kings right now. It's why like those NBA trades just really don't make sense. Like each team just constantly swapping their superstar for another team's superstar. So the NBA is really coming to an age. It just doesn't make sense right now. But at the meantime, they're really keeping up with Renault. So is that cool? Is that cool? I don't think so. I don't think Reynolds is so cool because they just ban people all the time, and they wouldn't give the Los Angeles Lakers a chance to show their face to do a stream, you know, LeBron James, show LeBron James face to do a live stream. Probably they wouldn't even give LeBron James a chance to do a live stream on the Los Angeles Lakers official Reno channel. They wouldn't give LeBron a chance because, you know, they're just doing their best to prevent people from saying something that probably they will be saying, and it make perfect sense if they are not on Reynolds, but if they're on Reynolds, they cannot be saying those things. And bro, guys, right now, since I am watching the comments from my iPhone 8, so I cannot be streaming on the second channel. So guys, if you're on the Chinese build, the second channel is 4.4K subs, go to my main channel, you know, because I won't be able to see your comments. And there are a lot of propaganda which you would believe you don't know better. Yeah, definitely. But Reno is just such a place that's it just has to do a lot of propagandas right now because they now got this international audience. And for our guys said, and definitely you're right, like you would just believe in this propaganda if you don't know. But I think most people they will know, like they understand, you know, because this Nepal lady really just I got my first Nepal sub actually, guys. So there was an epic milestone of me, and Zoom Mac Mark said why he can't see my comments. I'm getting skipped, bro. Like I don't see you got skipped. I'm seeing your comments for the first time right now. And Zoom bro said, billion to leave China, bro. You are too mentally advanced for China, bro. Mentally advanced for China? Is that a I I just can't, bro. Like I just can't, you know. I would like to go to United States, but now Trump is a president, so probably my chance to go to the United States is if my homie Ferrari guy voted for a Democratic presidential candidates or Marco Rubio in the next election. So with Trump in the office, I don't think a lot of foreigners would think they have the chance to leave China. But and outside of America, I don't think I have an advantage in those countries because you know I cannot understand their languages besides UK and Canada. And yeah, bro, like I would like to leave, you know, but right now the thing is that I have a broken knee, and it's hard for me to leave my hometown with a broken knee, you know. And I'm trying to do my best to just do some work on my hometown with this job that I have right now, and just save us some money. And first step I gotta do is go to downtown, you know, move from my hometown to go to my downtown. And speaking of that, actually, just talked to a friend who worked in downtown as a photographer last last 2 days ago, and he said that he wants to resign from his job he's working in right now, which he got paid 6K, you know, decent pay in Chengdu, China, very decent pay. And he just said like, with this new year coming, now they just basically double the work intensity and still the same pay. So he wants to resign the job. And in Chengdu downtown, he has to pay a rent of 1.2K, and besides food, he also got like 4K left. So you know, I think talking about leaving China, the first thing that I should be talking about and be thinking about is just how to leave my hometown. Because right now, I feel like being in the downtown definitely means a lot of advantages and opportunities. Just like if a Chinese person leave China, they're gonna, let's say they go to Canada, definitely a whole lot of new opportunities, or Australia or New Zealand opportunities. But it's gonna be hard to make that first move, especially if you are not really well equipped with the local culture and language, which is a problem that I think most Chinese people face. And so right now, I'm trying to just save us some money on this job. And right now, this job is frustrating too, because although the boss is not around, and I actually just try to share all the expert knowledge to her in our work group chats, and basically just four person, boss, another colleague who was next to me in my office, and another two-person in Shenzhen. And I don't see a lot of productive information coming out of the group chat so far, because right now the boss, although she's in a very good position to be in foreign trade, she just doesn't know like the platform so far. Like she's just like that dude who was asking like, how can I go to this website, choose that lady. My boss is like that, right now. She just doesn't know all the platforms and how it works. So right now, I think I'm gonna just tell her about the platforms to make sure that she understands like how those platforms work first. But in the meantime, I really don't think I can tell her too much about TikTok, because I except my last job, I haven't really tuned to watch TikTok content too much. How about you guys? Have you guys watched TikTok a lot? Because I think like based on the experience of that established senior foreign trades management position lady partner in two companies in Fujian, China, she said that if she would just be all in on TikTok right now, like this, how she's gonna make it come. It's just so easy for her because she has been doing it for 10 years, unlike me or my boss who just got into it. And I think the only reason that my boss hired me is because I speak English. That's the only reason she hired me. Bro, get yourself an American girlfriend. Get that green card. Well, bro, like just tell me how I can be in China and get an American girlfriend. First, like it's a long distance, so I don't think I will even get a chance to see that girl. So how can I make them move towards her? It's gonna be tricky. So yeah, bro, definitely if I can get a green card, I will get it. If there's an American girl that's in Chengdu, let's say if I can work with her, I would make a move on her. I definitely would, bro. And I would just try to be in a relationship and try to get that green card as a meantime. Yeah, bro. Serve a coffee. Today, yeah, guys. I think I'm gonna go off your comments right now. Come on, bro. Don't say that. Glitter is my sister. Glitter is my big sis. And she's not even American. All right, she's German. Bro, guys, I was never into TT super short form content. Okay, good, bro. Cause that's good. Cause TT, like some people, they really. Oh my god! Like even though I'm not on right now I'm not on the red notes. I'm still feeling the pressure of it a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Because in terms of TikTok, and a lot of people in America try to ban TikTok. Why? Because they think it has this communist background in it, right? So that's why I wouldn't comment on it. That's the American senators that are making those motions. So personally, I wouldn't comment on it. I can't, because I am from where TikTok came from. I'm from China, and try to not get myself have a conversation with a respectful police officer again. Come on, bro. Don't don't get started on that. Zoom Marco, bro, is funny. Bro, I cannot just be this dude is fucking hunting for a green card to try to get into a relationship with foreigner girls, right? I can't. That because there would be just ulterior motives instead of just pure relationship or like let's say just romantic stuff. If I'm just aiming for a green card or Canadian green card. How do you say that? I don't know. I guess it was also proven that certain content and producers were getting removed from the platform and other content favorable to specific ideas boosted. Yeah, bro, I saw that too, So definitely, personally, I have a lot of things to talk shit about TikTok too, because yeah, kind of know it a little bit. Soon, Marco. So what's I'm the magic matchmaker, LL, bro. If them you are the magic matchmaker, bro, I wish you can find me let's say not even a girlfriend, just a Chinese lady who is willing to pay for my English class. Cause actually I got one person on the right now. She just fucking sending me 10 audio messages that I don't think I'm gonna be ready right now and later, and just saying that okay, I will give you, I'll treat you 20, 20 platters of spices for your English class. I'm like, yeah, that can work, that can work. Actually, that can actually work. Bro, that lady was stubborn, because actually experienced something that is a little bit kind of a strange situation, because one of my friends just argues that Hong Kong's average citizen's English is better than mine, which my English is not good, but as a meantime, I know for a fact Hong Kong's people's average citizens English is not on level of let's say English major in China. English major college graduate in China is not the same. And actually, funny enough, just met a Hong Kong American who on the Reynolds last night, and he actually popped into our YouTube channel. So we have a great friend that is from Hong Kong and lives in America, and also in currently on the Reynolds. So I think he definitely can talk a lot of shit about Reynolds on YouTube and talk a lot of shit about other subjects. And I just tell my friend, bro, hey, I met this Hong Kong person. Like, I think if you really are still so stubborn about it, like, there's this Hong Kong friend be the final evidence that will nail you to a death penalty if I'm a lawyer in terms of our debate about Hong Kong people's English proficiency of certain average citizens compared to Chinese English major graduates. And still, he was like, no, I'm gonna still debate you on that. So I will just try to give up the debate with my friends. Marco says, "Oh, Maroc, bro. Like I almost want to pronounce your name like Marco Rubio." I saw a woman when she was 40 years old and asking for a rich young man to buy her a house car, and 500,000 yuan bride price. So delusional, bro. That is actually one of the delusions of some Chinese women is, about Chinese culture. There is actually right now a gender war between Chinese men and Chinese women. Because I got a friend, I got a very friend that was actually a childhood friend that we grew up and we always see each other each year. He's actually now in an advanced, trying to chase a master degree in IT, which is a very good major in China. And I think also in China too. And we were just chatting last time on park. We were just having some conversations about his school, how his school is oppressing him, and he thinks that his school is just using him as a slave, his mentor, to be more specific. And I mentioned him about the Renault, and he said like, "No, I never go on the Renault because it's full of women." And the gender war between men and women in China is also intense right now, especially about how people view Renault, because like those Chinese men, they just view Renault as this place that is made of Chinese women for the most part, and they just say, oh, "Nah, I'm not gonna go on Renault because it's just Chinese women with those delusional thoughts that just absolutely don't make sense." Like Maroc's comments about the 40-year-old lady asking for a rich young man to buy her a house, car, 500 yen bride price. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like that's how people have viewed the Renault, because they feel like the gender war is tense. That's what I'm trying to say. And women think differently. I don't know how women think because I'm not a woman, but men in China, like my friend, definitely think that way. A lot of them are like, he's a highly educated, very promising Chinese young man with a bright future in IT. He's gonna make us so much money because he's so smart. We know each other back in our childhoods. He's always good at school. He's always killing it. Got into a good college. Got into a good undergrad. Is that how I say it? Actually, I don't know. Like, that's where I'm being honest. Like, that's where my English level comes in. I don't know what's a school after university is called, like undergrad. Probably not undergrad, yeah. So I don't know, bro. So my friend, he's actually still in school and doing those essays for his mentors, and he's in IT, so he's gonna be good. So I actually really support my friends, and I want him to succeed because he's always so smart. And at the meantime, he's not like me, but at the meantime, he's like sort of more extreme than me when it comes to certain views about China. More extreme than me. Let's just put it that way, okay? So like, we won't mention specifics because he's a innocent young person. And I want to apologize, fellas, because this time I'm streaming on both of my channels, but actually I'm only streaming on my first channel because I'm using my second phone as the device to read the comments because I cannot read the comments initially. Homie for guys said, as I understand, divorced or older unmarried ladies in China have a lot of difficulties finding partners. Some have unrealistic expectations. Some are willing to pay to find a partner. Hey, homie, like the case that Morocco mentioned, there's definitely some delusional Chinese women. They just definitely think that they can just trade let's say how to make a metaphor about this. Jake Paul for Mike Tyson, all right? They want to trade Jake Paul for prime Mike Tyson. I think they can be a good metaphor because Jake Paul is like this boxer. They just specialize in boxing older non-boxers, and Mike Tyson is this prime boxer that just destroys everyone that he faces, right? So hopefully this is a good metaphor with the Chinese ladies situation, you know. And definitely for older people who are divorced, it's difficult to find a partner. And that's for both genders. But definitely for women, I think older women in China that are divorced, there are some, they still have a list of older divorced Chinese men that are looking for partners. So they can still find a husband that is old and divorced, but like let's say this kind of unrealistic that they're gonna find a partner that is non-divorced and a young man, let's say, yeah. But and as a meantime, like for old people in China, they rarely go on the rentals. The reason I'm on rentals, fellas, because I think all other Chinese social media fucking suck. But I don't even realize that the rental even sucks that bad because I haven't used other Chinese social media apps for the most part. So I don't know how much it sucks, but thank you, Reno. You let me know, understand that how much it really sucks. So I suggest you watch a Chinese Canadian YouTuber called. I hope it's not political YouTuber, bro. He's really good, critical like you, bro. I'm not critical. You know who said I'm critical? Like I'm pro China. Like I'm pro China. I like China. I like Chinese government. I support Chinese government. In fact, that's what I say in my last Reno stream, and they banned me for that. So I don't know why. You know, I just don't know. He also talked about how his mom married and divorced 6 times. LOL, bro, 6 times is actually wild. 6 times is too much. Okay, guys, I actually want to. Oh man, fellas, I'm so sorry. I'm not Canadian, but I'm so sorry that doing this stream that I didn't get to do it, you know, more systematic and organic way like I used to do, because like I didn't just try to go through the comments from the first to the latest, because yeah, because I always want to be the person that's just reads every comments on my stream from previous to later, and this time probably because like the Renault platform just fucked me too much, and I'm just really disappointed about that. So I wasn't actually doing the stream according to my actual way of doing it. So now it's a little bit messy, you know. And I haven't gotten to see your previous comments, but I'm gonna do it right now. Right now. For like I said, it came back as a gist. I will, which I think Glitter made a typo. And it's Abdul from Africa. I'm good, bro. Abdul from Africa. What's good, my man? Love my African, you know, I cannot say my African man. Love you, man. Girl said, what's about you getting banned Chinese social media? Yeah, about the Reno situation, which is very ridiculous. Thank you, Bill, bro. Like, still using bro. Like, Big C's never thanked me. Good said, a bad mistake. Carlos would say, is that an important social media? Yeah, it's sort of an important social media. But as meantime, older people in China, they mostly don't know the Renault platform. Yeah. But younger people, for the most part, they know it. And Glitter say it's big now. Yes, it's big. Oh, Renault, you got banned here? Oops. Yeah. For guys, I wonder if they just had no idea what you were saying. Other than maybe it was in English and it's just easier to ban. Yes, that really makes sense because then the Pole lady just tell me that people just tell her that they were just speaking English and they got banned. And he thought that the reason that I got banned is because I speak English. And for I think VPN since the top as well. Yeah, that's professional foreign lady definitely just shouldn't try to do instruction on how to use VPN. That's her mistake. Unfortunate. Also, yo. Connor Barrick says, is banning a national hobby? Yo. It is a medal of honor. Yeah, definitely a medal of honor if you get banned on Chinese social media. Because just personally, I just haven't been active on Chinese social media. Like I never use it for the most part, except the Renault, which I've downloaded like two or 3 months ago to watch those posts they posted, which is really about work, and I mainly watch it for about the work situation, and which I see a lot of people just like sometimes they have this unemployed chatting group, or let's say people who got fired chatting group. And in the meantime, in China, yeah, work condition is tough, because I will mention it later after I go through the comments about some work conditions that I just witnessed firsthand today. Because I cannot even go live on Reynolds. Carlos said, how in the world do foreign workers even survive there? Gosh, I would lose my mind because Karasu, you definitely will lose your mind, but as meantime, you get to really see some interesting posts. That's it. It's the only advantage I think. Like you can post about non-polio stuff, and you can read some interesting posts about it. And that's why you got be like, I think if there wasn't that TikTok ban, probably there wouldn't be so many people flying to Reynolds. And it's so sad that Renault let those people down. It's so sad Renault let Glitter down and lets all those foreign nationals down because they like. It's not that they cannot express themselves. It's not they don't give them. They're not even given the chance to express themselves on Renault. So that's on another level. Carlos said, "Why not? Oh, because I'm German." He said, "Oop, that's horrible. Also, that's stupid. And there are interracial people too. How can they just ban if you don't look Chinese. Yeah, that make perfect sense. That's why they just ban you if you don't look Chinese. Because like there were like even white looking Korean in North Korea. There was a white dude in North Korea for some reason. He was a North Korea national, and he was being used as a propaganda quite often. So there can be a white-looking Chinese too. Like there actually were white-looking Chinese guys and white-looking Chinese ladies that are actually like mixed race. So that just don't make sense. Because by even then, it's so stupid. As long as they aren't breaking any rules, it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Actually, on this scene, I'm just disappointed, disappointed and sad. You don't need to be sorry you had a bad day, and sometimes the best thing to do is talk about it. Actually, one thing other than that, yeah, I'll share later. On Reynolds, it lets talk trash about every country, but not China. LOL. Yeah, definitely try to get Trump out of the office in the Renault. Definitely call Donald Trump a Sleepy Joe on the Renault. That's not gonna get banned. Definitely call Justin Trudeau a fucking communist on the Renault. That's not getting banned too. Yeah, I think like Canadians, they are really disappointed about Justin Trudeau, about the fact that Justin Trudeau stood out to Trump about the tariffs as the Canadian Prime Minister, or some respect from Canadians. Reynolds, they talk trash about our country, but not China. Could also say LOL. Frankly, I was disinterested in Reynolds from the start because what is happening was entirely predictable, frankly. Said by our most wise American ever, Florida guy. Yes, they are really nice. App developers forgot this is not 2006. There is competition, and if their app suck, someone else makes something better, and people always then move there. Someone else will make something better. That's why I use code words like orange idiots and Cheeto, orange idiot. Like, come on, let's be less critical about the president of the United States. far as that for guys, that far it's definitely popular. I wonder if bigger names get more deference, priority, preference, allowance for what they can say. I wonder that too, bro. Because and a lot of big TikTokers. Like I said, NBA is still very popular in China right now. Yeah, bro. I think the NBA is also quite becoming less popular in China right now because I see my homies that watch LeBron James every game and post about LeBron James quite often. Now he's not posting any NBA stuff this year and this season, to be more specific. Glitter said there are a lot of propaganda which you would believe if you don't know better. That's also true. Morocco TV, why he can see my comments. I'm gonna skip, bro. Right now, I'm sure you're doing this thing that's really terrible. Like I should just go through his comments in the first place. Maybe this new work and international trade, you'll get a chance to travel in service of that. Definitely, bro. Like the boss tell me that there's gonna be business trip, and yeah, I will get a chance to travel if the boss will finally start to get more of a clear thought of how she would just use her current resources to do a better job at it and to learn more about those like to set up a shop first, because now she doesn't even have a shop on all platforms, or like let's say Amazon, TikTok, Temu, Shopee, which is, you know, a lot of platforms. So you must be frustrated sometimes when fellow Chinese just say some nonsense, bro. Like, you must have a lot of patience, bro. Actually, I now have a lot of patience for it, because my aunt in our last dinner, she said, this coronavirus thing is released by some American, right? Yeah, I'm used to it, but like she later said, like, this Bill Gates person from America, right? I'm like, I was really just laughing my ass off when she said it's Bill Gates. I'm like she actually knows an American person. They released the coronavirus, which is Bill Gates. This fucking some Chinese wisdom that only Chinese people would know. But personally, for me, it's new territory, because I think so too. For example, never into TT super short form contents. Me too, man. But like Chinese people, they create this platform, and they are now just trying to use this platform to do business, to sell merchandise. Like I said, it was also proven that certain content and producers were getting removed from the platform, and other content favorable to specific ideas boosted. Definitely, that's how Chinese social media platform work. Well, look, technically you can apply it for refugee status. Um, cannot this you mean Canada, and since your political opinions put you in trouble, bro. Like, let's just keep it right here. Yeah, guys, this is a very sad time that I do this stream without my pre-plans plan to do it. So, Kira said, but YouTube too for a while. Some say you saw a documentary about Chinese women called Leftover Women, poor girls. They are having a hard time finding a guy to marry, bro. And times since it's even more harsh. Like, I got this brother of my grandfather. He never left the countryside of China the whole time, his whole life, until last year, where he got a severe illness that he has to be transferred to a better hospital. So my aunt just basically went back here and just go pick him up to come to this suburb of Chengdu City, and that's I I should call him my probably second grandpa, but now it doesn't really make sense. He's just the brother of my grandpa, okay, and he is also very someone that I really respect. A lifetime Chinese farmer in the most impoverished part of China, his whole life. That's respect, like, and he never even have a relationship his whole life, so never married, never even got a partner. So, bro, like, think about people like him, bro, and he's such a good, smiley person that you definitely will love him. So, like, there are people like that are even in, let's say, romantically a worse position than those ladies, because like they never even, because I just gave a case about my second grandpa, and he never even left the countryside of China to even be able to watch TV, to use a smartphone, to use Reynolds. Right now he's still right now, but right now he's in good hands. But I just wish that there are better things that's happening for him while he was, younger. because he was just farming his whole lifetime. Progress. YouTube have its own issue as well. Very true. Definitely. One thing I don't like about YouTube is that if you play music on it, you just give you a copyright strike and ban your live stream later. As I understand, divorce or older unmarried lady in China have a lot of difficulty finding partners. Some have unrealistic expectations. Some are willing to pay to find a partner. That's exactly the case of my friend who was saying that he would not go on the platform Reynolds to even watch the post on it because it's mainly women. Yeah, bro. Like the gender war between China is intense too. No, he's not political. He just makes comparisons. Oh, that's a person, bro. Like I'll probably check him out later. Girl says, yeah, the woman, just rich guy and older man, just want 20-year-olds and always in mood girls is not realistic. Sumaragos said he talks about relationship a lot in China. Yes, we love China. We all love China. I'm looking at Fargas, bro. He's dropping some gold right now. Gold nuggets. I'm looking at a chart of most popular S media apps. Doesn't have Renault on it, but YouTube first, WhatsApp second. So yeah, like I was talking about WhatsApp this afternoon with in our work group chats. I was saying that like if we really want to do this business, like we got to start to have some WhatsApp number first, because that's how Chinese people connect with their customers. And there was also the platforms that my last company they used to connect with TikTok streamers. They use WhatsApp, and also it's the same thing that established furniture lady tell me that yeah it's WhatsApp that they are using to connect with their customers. And so WhatsApp is gonna be definitely something. But funny enough, in China you cannot actually have use your Chinese phone number to get WhatsApp registration sign up. So WhatsApp is second, Facebook third, IG four, TT five, TikTok is five, number five, TG Telegram six, Snapchat seven, X eight, Pinterest nine. So Pinterest is actually very down. Discord 10, LinkedIn 11. So probably we should just give up on LinkedIn and Pinterest and Twitter and Snapchat and Telegram. Just focus on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and X, right? Yeah, bro. For YouTube also has an anti auto deletes content. It detects is combative and mentions the wrong words slash competitor names and versions like Jew, much precaution and many comments with URL links. I wonder if your boss has an idea if they want to focus on wholesale or retail, if things are so small there's no focus, bro. I'm wondering the same thing. Like I wonder like what kind of a business pattern my boss wanting to do right now. Because with her in international transportation business, she's actually definitely very successful, but like she doesn't even she tell us like what's her goal. So right now, still we're in a very confused stage. So like that established lady in foreign trade, he just tell me that like my boss is just easy, just go all in with my boss current resources in international transportation to go all in on North American markets. And her suggesting to just set up a TikTok accounts, straight TikTok accounts, and register to be merchants on those accounts and find some, let's say, slash influencer on TikTok. TikTok influencer, man, like never would imagine that there will be the people that I finally would be probably be in position to work with. TikTok influencer, they could find TikTok influencers to try to uh, sell these items for the boss. And so that lady, she basically think my boss has nothing to worry about. Like she just set up straight TikTok accounts and be merchant on those accounts and just find some TikTok influencer to promote that those commodities, those furniture and sofas. Yeah, and it's just all so like her business is just not perfect. But my boss right now, her issue is that she doesn't know the platform and she or still hasn't pinpointed which kind of sales that she want to do. Like it can be like just people like my colleague and me just randomly posting on Instagram and Facebook to to attract customers, right? It cannot happen that way. Like customers has to be attracted based on the experience of other people who have done it successfully. So we need a mentor in this foreign trade department. And Peter Joe, bro, good to see you, my man, bro. And good to see you. So you're on the boss, bro. On the boss, showing watching YouTube, bro. Actually, hopefully you're gonna arrive in your destination soon. Yeah, and I wish that I miss you, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Because today something bad happens, and actually a lot of bad things happens. And right now, bro, I I guess idea of having influencers promote the product, as that seems to be a big thing in China. Not sure it's quite as accessible elsewhere. Here we would expect catalogs, retailers, distributors. Bro, that's the advice that I got from that lady who just mastered foreign trade for 10 years. And now she's trying to sell her knowledge about foreign trades as a class on the Renault. And funny enough, and she got banned on Renault from her very first Renault appearance. And, she's definitely a very professional businesswoman, just got banned, stream on it, share some knowledge on it. The first day, got some feedback, and the second day, ready to go on to sell some knowledge course on it. And I think my boss should definitely buy her course if she ever sells it. And she got banned, so we don't know if I can just connect with her again, and she can, just sell her course, and I can make my boss purchase that course. Because today's I was just telling my boss, like, "Hey, boss, like, she just gave us a work test of just watching the sofa that she's trying to sell. Because like my boss has so many advantages. When I listen to the advice from that established foreign trade lady, because she said like your boss has a warehouse in LA, like your boss already got the product in the warehouse in Los Angeles. and she is working for international transportation. So like she just need to set up in TikTok accounts and get those influencers to promote it. Bro, to be honest, like when I first about that lady's advice, I was also confused because like asking TikTokers, the TikTok influencer to promote your product, like what are those TikTok influencers about? And in the meantime, I do recognize the fact that that lady is actually just battle test has battle tested what actually works and what doesn't work. So probably I should listen to her, but I would like to talk to her more, which is why today when she was streaming at night, I just pop into her stream, be her only fan. Yeah, I was her only fan. Like I pop into her stream, I just tell her what's up and what's up with her Renault band and like all those things. And yeah, I was her only fan. I was her only fan. Yeah, not the platform only fan. Right. Professional promotion would be showing off a product line visually, a catalog, videos, bro. Like this, I think it's also as valuable advice as that lady, bro. Because you are also a battle tested American, so I think your advice is also as valuable as advice of that 10-year-old advantage senior business partner foreign trade ladies that I encounter. Videos, let me get this actually screenshot it. Okay, videos of the product especially in use environment testimonials, any advantage versus competitor products. Clear at Peter said, hey, our guys said Udemy has a lot of courses on marketing and sales as well. Udemy, bro. Yeah, like in actually that Chinese lady, she basically just tell all the fans that she just got, including me, that right now she just saw all those courses about how those foreign trades operatives in China are trying to just sell course on it, and she thinks like she's just way better than those course sellers because like she stay updated with the policies of each platform. So as when those course sellers are teaching their courses, like their policy of those platforms have already expired. So she thinks she's just too battle tested, and she's just way better than those course sellers. So that's why today when she started streaming on the Renault, I was so excited to pop in. And guys, wish you guys can check out my newest short videos because I made it with my friend. You know, my friend showed me hard. He really showed me hard. Chris said, "Why boss don't sponsor some YouTubers?" Yeah, first thing is that she doesn't know YouTube, and I don't know if the notion of sponsoring other uh, influencers, let's say slash TikTok influencers, is actually an idea that she can understand right now. You know, it's advice that's coming from another very senior and experienced professional in this industry. And for my boss, like it's her endeavor into this. She has all the advantages to be good on it, but she right now just doesn't know the right information. You know, information gap is really big. Just how like in China, the information gap between Beijing, Shanghai is so different, so huge when it comes to second, third tier cities. They say Chengdu, and they say why boss don't some sponsor some YouTubers? Because I think YouTube is not actually gonna be a very, let's say, transferable platform. I think for Chinese merchants, they are trying to sell some furniture and sofas. Yeah, my boss tried to sell sofas, furniture, and shower mirrors and bathroom mirrors. This is actually how it's called. Bathroom mirrors, like just a lot of mirrors and the kind of sofa that you can just chew on and watch a movie in your home in America, because American people, they got good houses, and yeah, they have the space to afford a sofa to watch a movie in their home. I think so. It's definitely a big market in North America. Yeah, North America. Progress. I can see it's being a bit of an issue to do the kind of promo depending on the product margins. And that actually that lady just knows it so well, that experienced foreign trade lady. She said like the percent to an influencer that's promoting the product is like 10 to 20%, like 10 to 20% of the revenue that they can make from just promoting one item to getting sold. So 10 to 20%. And one thing about it, I think it's definitely gonna be a little bit tricky, is that for you to be a streamer on TikTok in North America, like views are high. She said like views are high, but you need to have 5K subs. I think that's easy to solve, but definitely this not as simple as I thought. Because I tell her that yeah, I know, like with TikTok subscribers you can easily buy it up. You can buy it for some RMB, and it's actually not too expensive with the resource of a boss. My boss can easily buy enough followers on three different TikTok accounts to be account of over 5,000 subscribers. Followers. I don't know. Like I really don't know too much about TikTok. I resigned from the last company, and probably it's it's a very sad thing, although that job really sucks the soul out of me, and gives me a very vivid feeling about how, like, being a worker in China can definitely be like over the extent of 996, which means you work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week for $300 of paycheck. Yeah, and it can be even worse than that. Like that is what my last job left me, but always grateful for each job, because right now, guys, like you guys know me, with this knee injury, like I'm really just trying to do my best to save some money on the job, and each person who gave me the opportunity to work for them, even though that job just sucks the soul out of me, like my last job, they still gave me an opportunity to get paid so that I can, deal with the situation. So one thing that is also sad today is that today I just saw my alcoholic father just absolutely being insane to say that I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna go kill you and go to prison for that. he was actually talking about a situation he was in where he was finally hired, 10 days ago, and he was promised a job by he was lied to by the HR person. Like they only need him for 10 days, and like he works in manual labor, and if they hire for a short-term employee, like they would just give a higher daily pay than that. But they lied to him that they were hiring for a high stable employee for a job. So the HR person were lying to him, and when my father says those crazy things, like he really means it. He's really that crazy. He's really that insane person that would just do those stupid things. So I don't know, like, should I be the person to be the person to tell the person that he actually called to say, hey, when he made those threats, like he may actually do it because he's my father and he actually tried to murder me and tried to murder my mom. So he actually mean it. Probably the person definitely saying it's just a threat, like some big talk, but like he doesn't realize that my father is really that crazy. And yeah, right now it's kind of sad that he's unemployed too. So it's all my job to be the only person in this family to have an income with this job. And one thing that also happened today is that my friends, that's the security guard friend who is around my neighborhoods, they fucking asked me to fucking hang out with him after my work. He's actually working and fucking troll me, dude. He actually wanted to rent, and he called me. He wants to rent my place, my apartment, like this place that I live with my father. That's I want to live alone, but we definitely have a room for my friend if he wants to come here, and he actually very shyly called me to say like, bro, like if I want to rent your apartment, like how much would it be? Like just definitely tell him a very low price, because the main reason he wants to rent our room in our apartment is that he wants to be able to make foods, and if he makes foods, it would be way easier than just taking takeout foods, because he just ordered takeouts and it costs him over 20 RMB each meal. That's a lot. And so he's actually spending a lot of money on food. And right now, you guys know me, bro. I'm that guy that's just doing the veggie buffet restaurant right now. So I'm actually not spending too much on eating, because yeah, I gotta do whatever I can to just save up enough money to go to the downtown to find a job in downtown, because this job, because the boss is just so not really looking into the specifics about the business right now, like so basic about the business right now with her understanding. I don't think like she will be able to have a gist about it for a long time, because I'm gonna try to explain this to her when she came back to our Chengdu work office in this suburb, and she will be coming back like in a couple weeks later. Like so, right now, like you just really, I think it's just really a position where the boss doesn't know, and I kind of know a little bit more about that, and I try to explain that to her, but I explained it to her on text in our WeChat chat group, so she still doesn't understand the things that I'm trying to explain to her. So I'm gonna explain it to her when she come back. So yeah, she will be going to America. So my boss is actually going to America, and she said she will share some of her knowledge when she got back from America. And I hope that she can be learning a lot in the process. But in the meantime, the thing that she really should learn is how to just understand those platforms first. Because right now she, like homie you mentioned, like she doesn't even mention like she wants to do retail or wholesale or anything. Like it's just so vague for us. Like she doesn't give us a work task every day except to look at those product pictures, and also every day I have to give her a work summary. So that puts me in a very awkward position. For example, ever heard of the Ruchi matrices? They use an intellectual looking Western guy to promote it, a model, and I think he's dead now. They'll still use his face, bro. Oh, that's fucked up because that's really fucked up, that thing. And for promotion, I was talking to that um, senior partner, foreign trade lady about why like they need a foreigner to promote it, like why it can be an Asian. He said like when she needs a model to promote the picture, she needs to make sure that model, the Asian model, Chinese model, is covered with a tan on her leg. Yeah, no worry, glitter. Really glad that you pop in today. Definitely pop out to do the things that you need to do right now. Have a good one, glitter, and bro, I'm gonna. It sucks when you're just seeing scraping model and one wonders when if prosperity will arrive. In the end, you have an employer who will vouch for you, even if an ex-employer, you'll be doing good things with this new job, bro. I hope the same thing, bro. Right now, I think I don't know. Well, it's actually quite late right now. Yeah, it's actually quite late right now. So I'm still not feeling sleepy right now. Let me check the time. 2:40 a.m. So I think I need to really eat my sleeping pills right now. All right, let's. Yeah, guys, today is a very uh, eventful day. My father got his BS, and I got my own BS. By at the end of the day, still grateful for the opportunity to connect with each and every one of you guys and to hear your guys' perspective and opinions. I really appreciate that. And right now, yeah, guys, I actually have been doing the stream for 1 hour and 53 minutes. Damn, definitely, I didn't realize that I have done it for that long. Definitely would like to make this stream longer, but I started this stream too late, so gonna have to not to continue it for too long. Yeah, with the water burning, boiling in that place. I think I'm gonna be just putting the water in this cup. And in the meantime, I'm to try to see about my second channel situation, because today is definitely something that just happened all across all platforms that I didn't expect it. Oh, it just ended like in 22 minutes. Well, I think if I'm gonna be able to do streams, probably I do need straight phones, which is unfortunate. So I don't have straight phones right now. The Rusty Man was a little known guy by the name of John Timothy Driston, who died in 2012. But he died 13 years ago, and they are still using his face for promotion. I don't think that's respectful, unless it's like paying some tribute to him. Bro, like you know so much about business. Actually, I actually value your business opinions, industry opinion too. And actually, let me tell my boss about this information that actually you share with me in this chat today. Yeah, bro. Actually, I quite missed you the last couple of streams. Because you definitely were handling your business, handling day. So haven't seen you. So, bro, like missed you, and today I got to saw you. So although today fucking sucks with all those things, but I'm quite grateful that I got to meet my best homie, you, bro. And no, bro, actually, because my company right now is in the same building where the government works, so I was trying to apply for disabled certificate today, but it wasn't enough time in the noon, so I think I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow to see if I'm able to apply for the disabled certificates today. Because right now, bro, I haven't taken painkillers to get today, so as that pain is quite acute if I don't take painkillers. So basically, the painkillers that I took kind of stopped working, so that's why I stopped taking them. And I want to get those opioid painkillers. It's like OxyContin. But when I went to the district hospital to try to ask the doctor about it, they said like they only prescribe those painkillers to cancer patients only. So although my pain is acute and chronic, but I'm not a person with cancer, so they will not be giving me this painkiller. But they said like if I go to some better hospital, probably they will prescribe me that. But recently, I just don't know. Like, I just think that if they don't give me that painkiller, you know, other hospitals probably will follow the same policy. Sounds like you can help your boss by helping her focus on one thing at a time. Get beating each era defined, bro. Like this is what I try to do today by telling her the information that I have gathered from that senior foreign trade lady. And yeah, I don't think my boss was paying attention. She said, I'm gonna go for a nap for a while. And she was just only focusing on her idea of how to do it. Like I think she's just like trying to play it very, very basic right now. She's just trying to because she personally doesn't understand English so well, so she just basically trying to get a common sense of how like each platform, which platform exists, and in terms of the product that she want to promote it, like which product that she should select, and that foreign trade is like why do you need to choose which product like you want to promote the best? Just select the ones with the best sales. Like this is what she said, and yeah, make this suggestion to my boss today, and in the chat group because she's not in office for recently, so she will not be able to be communicating with me directly face to face for the recent couple of weeks. So yeah, I think she's probably just too successful in the international transportation industry. So now she's just like, I got this time, I got the resources, so I'll just learn later. And that's probably what she thinks, because where that lady, there was a senior foreign trade person came from. She's from battleground of foreign trade in China, Fujian. Okay, like people all around the cities, they were trying to do foreign trade, and she came out on top, and with a 10-year experience. So I definitely think her suggestion about our current situation is definitely very valuable. But so you don't want to chronically use those painkillers anyway. They can prevent healing over the long term. It's tough. I still think physical therapy can help, bro. I talked to a physical therapist, and yeah, bro, like they probably can help, but you right now, I really just don't think it applies to my situation because I just suffer from this pain 24/7. So I don't think anything they can do can alleviate that pain. You need sales metrics and consumer research to make those decisions. Yeah, right. I think my boss is smarter than me. I definitely think so. She's definitely way smarter than me, and she's just not someone who actually knows internet outside of China and platforms outside of China. That's her only blind spot right now. So I think my boss is gonna make a good decision with the information that's gonna be provided to her by me. I just want to update her with common sense about those things, just common sense about it. And I think she's gonna be very smart about it because a very successful lady, a business owner in the south, who came from the suburb in China, Chengdu, and now just having two companies, one in Chengdu, one in Shenzhen, and yeah, bro. Right now I'm trying to eat my sleeping pills. Tomorrow morning is gonna be a tough morning to wake up. Tough morning to get out of bed because I went to bed too late today. bro, like, yeah, I still cannot see the scenes that you sent me on IG since that very early post that you sent me about, UK. Yeah, I think all those information that you sent were just unable to be seen on my end. I don't know what's wrong with IG. It's kind of weird. Should we probably connect on WeChat? You definitely do not use WeChat. Yeah, that's kind of weird, bro. They never appeared. Yes, they never appeared, bro. Never appeared. Only the UK talk we have last time is available and viewable, and all those things. Those are the links. Yeah, no links. I saw no link. Just that last UK chat we had. Bro, like today fucking sucks, My father got unemployed again, and financially in tough situation right now, bro. I really just want to get a paycheck soon, at the end of the month. Gonna really need that paycheck. And I don't think I'll be able to fucking pay for my knee treatment. Because like the pains that I suffer from right now is just like with you 24/7, and I have seen people who are saying that they're doing physical therapy, but like on the Reno, on the Reno is a good place to watch posts, not streams. Streams, you just got banned. But posts and people sharing information about, let's say, medical situation a lot, and I just seen all the comments and all the posts saying that they fucking got this injury and they just are never able to recover from it. And some say they recover from it, but just the minority of what I've seen. And today, like, actually, because I got into this group chat with people who suffer the same illness injury as me, and a person was fucking posting, adding it, like talking about the degeneration of this Chinese society. Like, I don't think there can be any case that can be more of an example of the degeneration of Chinese society more than that. Like, you just fucking try to post ads, spam ads in a group chat where people are just suffering from an injury and illness. It's just gonna be so affecting of their lives. Like, PD is mostly about stretching and limbing up the tissue so that there's less rubbing pressure and put on the kneecap. It's the only way cartilage can heal even with surgery. Stretcher and limber up the tissues. Bro, like, I would like to see. I actually talked to a physical therapist, and I just wonder how those moves are like. Like, what's it like in a more standard way, like how to do it? Because it's such an inexplicable phenomenon that those links that you sent me were unseeable on IG on my end. Bro, probably. Yeah, like you said, I didn't see the links. I just didn't see the links. So probably we just find another way Yeah, WhatsApp is not gonna be available. So yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to scratch my head, bro. Don't know if you have WeChat. If you have WeChat, bro, that's gonna be amazing. Because WeChat is less censorship on it. I don't understand that either. Yeah, it's just strange, bro. Because my IG account is normal. Like there's not any fucking like the rent no kind of ban or restriction on it. And you're assume the same thing, bro. But like you just normally send me those links and messages, and it just doesn't appear on my ends. For Discord again, yo, bro, like I don't know, like if I remember my Discord accounts. Actually, let me see. Do I have Discord on my phone? My main phone? There's like a lot of things that happen. Yeah, bro. Like I don't have Discord on my main phone now. So, oh yeah, we'll find a way. We'll find a way. I think yeah, there should be no restriction on IG. I got your last voice message and left your voice message back, bro. I didn't also see your voice message back too. I didn't see all those things. All right, now, bro. Let me try to take these sleeping pills. Let me try to take these sleeping pills right now. All right, bro. I'm back. Yeah, like I didn't see any of your messages since that UK links you sent me last time. No those links, no voice message back. Didn't get none of that. Also, bro, like my friends, let's see how. Like if you got WeChat, it'll be amazing because like WeChat, like it's most popular Chinese social media. And if you send messages with links, you won't get blocked. I believe that, but I assume most Americans don't use WeChats, and you know, right now actually my friend's place, who want to rent a room in my this apartment that I live in. He wants his place is hiring, and his place is actually the highest paid security guard neighborhoods employment in China. Not in China, like in my place. So I really want to go there if I don't have this knee injury. But the issue that I have with him is that I just don't think they will accept me for my knee injury. And also, I want to cherish this opportunity to work in this company to try to actually really learn how to be in foreign trade. Because if I learn that skill, then I'm able to um, be able to, it's a sales job as whether it's foreign trade or that kind of sales job that I experienced in my last job. It's always, at the end of the day, it's a sales job, and I'm an introvert, and it's gonna be challenging. But at the moment, I just think like probably my boss should try to figure out try to set up a shop first. Bro, let's see how we can solve those issues. IG not working, bro. Let me send, because like I cannot receive your IG message right now, basically. So Yeah, Facebook, bro. Are you using Facebook? Yeah, developing that kind of skill and networking will be a good thing to add to your resume. Yeah, bro. Because I don't really know one thing that I'm so excited about is that I'm able to meet meet that lady who was such a senior leader in that industry, right? So I think if I just network with that lady and people like her, I'm gonna be able to provide a lot of value to my company and be a good employee in this company, in this newly set up foreign trade department. And yeah, I believe it's. It's just today is too much of a bad day, with my father's situation and my renal situation and also the IG situations that we're in right now. Yes, not on Facebook though, right, bro? Bro, because now right now I work with this company. I am company Facebook accounts, and yeah, I'm on Facebook right now with that company account. So definitely we can just exchange those links on my company accounts. And let me see how can I just try to. Yeah, bro. The thing is that it's on my main phone, which is this phone I'm streaming right now. And let me see how can I share that. Let me see what's my Facebook handle though. Let's see. Oh, I figured out a way, bro. I figured out, bro. I just figured out a way. I just figured out a way because um, I'm gonna be making a oh, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to send you a screenshot of. I'll send you a link of my this Facebook account that I have right now that I set up for the company, and I think I can send those link to you. I think I can still do that, and yeah, bro, I'm gonna send you that later after I click off this stream. And bro, like the fact that my father was like scammed by that HR person to say that he got a job and basically he got lights and they only need him for 10 days to do those manual labors. Is actually a very good example of the Chinese workforce. Like even if you have a job, like you should be glad, because like even the young youth have a very high unemployment rates, very high. Like that, bro. You definitely know that. And so my father is now very old right now, and he's a dumbass for fucking getting fired. The like from his last job of just trying to fucking being his alcoholic true self to the boss and talking shit in the work work group chat. The only person to do that. Like if he hasn't been that stupid, he will not be in this situation where he has to pay for, I don't know, like if 401k is the way Americans call their insurance for their pension, right? Because I always heard the word 401k and always wonder, like, is that the American way of saying their insurance for pension? And in China, usually you have to pay for this medical insurance and basically like social insurance, and it's 1,500 RMB a month. So right now, my father needs to be still keep paying for that 15,000 RMB a month of that Chinese 401k, if that's the right definition of 401k counterpart. I hope so, because that's what I always thought. He has to pay for that to be able to get the pension. And bro, so he actually drinks a lot, smokes so many cigarettes, drinks so many. So he actually spends a lot of money, and he has no income, and he has to pay for the 401k insurance of 1,500 RMB each month to the government for the continuous 15 months. So it's gonna be a huge amount of money if he doesn't have an income, and it's looking like that's gonna be the situation for him. So, you know, my friend who wants to rent an apartment in my place, that security guard, bro, like, you know, he actually he always tell me that he's so jealous of you guys who live in the city parts. Like, although I'm living in the suburb, but he actually really, came from the countryside of this city, right? Let's say he really came from the countryside, and he got a big family. He got a brother, got a sister, got his parents and grandparents. So, in the meantime, I'm really jealous. I don't think jealous is the right word for it, because I'm not jealous. Like, I'm just happy for a friend who have such a big family. It's amazing. So he can always feel that family warmth, because I don't feel that. Like, I don't feel that family warmth. You know, not in my lifetime since my mom passed. And bro, let me try to send you the Facebook post that I sent it. Let's see if you can leave a comment on the Facebook post. And on that note, bro, I'm so happy to see you. So grateful that you are able to always just be so checking up on me, from time to time, bro. I love you, my man. And you are not a stubborn friend like that friend of mine who thinks Hong Kong people's English is better, like just make a fuss about nothing. All right, bro. I think I'm gonna just end the stream. It's 3 a.m., so I'm gonna be waking up and uh, clocking at 9 a.m. and I think I'm gonna have a 2 hour sleep in the noon if I do not eat foods, so I can sleep for 2 hours at noon. So, bro, like this kind of like work schedule is really something that I never experienced, and I'll try to enjoy that noon rest. So, bro, have a good day, my brother. I'll see you later. And yeah, let's end it with such a quiet voice, because that's what I'm trying to do right now. And bro, see you later.